everyone, this is the best family show ever, and it's all about family fun. And what we're doing for fun is RV camping in the winter.
And here we are heading west on Highway 1 towards Banff. We're going to stop at the administration gates here to buy a 2021 National Park Pass because our 2020 pass has expired. Hopefully we get there before pitch black darkness.
With the kindling I bought.
I recommend newspaper, guys.
This is lint from the laundry.
Leo, let's go. I'm going. No. You doing? Go.
Banff Tunnel Mountain Campground. Bonfire going. Oh, Hugo, you left the chips on the table and it blew off. You just lost half your bag of chips. Lessons learned, buddy. Lessons learned. You don't care. I care because I wanted half that bag. I had to pick up all the Doritos off the ground because I don't want animals coming to us. Anyways, let's get the fire started.
Did you just hear that train? Well, just remember this because you're going to have to listen to it all night. You're going to have problems sleeping if you're a light sleeper. So what I do is I wear earplugs while Han stays up all night because he's not allowed wearing earplugs. He has to hear what's going on. If anything were to go wrong, he would wake up the whole family.
I bought that. They're s'mores. You put marshmallows on those.
Yeah, but you got a mini package.
And that's all you got? The whole pack? Why? I bought a whole box. I bought like a box, man.
Well, we don't have that much marshmallows. This equals one s'more.
You guys bought 2 little s'mores. I bought twice as much as that. No, Mommy wanted to reduce the sugar count. If it was up to me.
Is it done yet? I'm gonna do it. We better set. Someone said it. Oh!
Did you burn it?
One.
I'm pretty sure you gotta flip it. Pretty sure it's done. You're putting it too close to the flame.
Whoa, look how it's big. I'm going away. Yes, done. Grab one package. Each one equals 4. Leo?
What's Mommy doing? Is she with Ella?
While camping in the RV, we try to avoid cooking. So the only thing we really use the stove for is to boil water to make Chinese noodles.
Tiny noodles?
There you have it, Ella waiting for her Chinese noodles.
Leo, remember this? And Teen Titans? Go, all those Titans were at where are supposed to go?
Okay, here we go. You got the marshmallows going.
I'm never done. We got the marshmallows right there. Ah! What? Smoke!
Smoke. The enemy.
Enemy targeted.
See how I do the campfire? Everything's just gonna fall into itself with very little maintenance. The genius bonfire right
What's
there.
maintenance mean?
Work. How much you gotta repair it. Keep it up so it doesn't break. But you see the way it is? It's just gonna fall into itself.
Can you
As
tell
it
me why
burns?
there's white dust on me?
There's white dust on you because it's snow. Don't sit so close to it. Stick your hand out. It's gonna keep changing because the wind is so weird today. It's going in all directions.
Like that one day where we tried to fly a kite. It
Uh-huh.
was really windy.
Exactly. That day we tried to fly a kite and nothing flew.
Not yet. No, don't push. Don't do it yet. I should mix it. Done.
Let's see it. Let me see it. Sure, perfection.
No, I took the whole one.
Okay.
You just yummed it. Is that the bathroom?
That one's closed, I think. Gotta go there. There's a path. Go down this path. There's the washroom. So, it means that...
Mushrooms.
Wow.
No,
You held your birthday s'more, huh?
Good.
This is your party. This is your COVID party.
I don't have anyone.
Hmm?
I have no one.
What are you talking about?
I have nobody that are my friends.
What are you talking about? I'm your friend.
You're my dad.
I'm your friend too.
That doesn't mean you're a friend.
It does mean I'm your friend.
How?
I'm your dad and I'm your friend. Just because I'm your dad doesn't mean I can't be your friend. However, if you're bad, then it means I can't be your friend. Because it means I gotta discipline you. So don't be bad. Otherwise, we can't be friends. Otherwise, I gotta be a sergeant and drill you to see the light. How's it feel to be 8?
Nothing.
Nothing? It feels nothing.
All it feels is all I can feel is being taller.
Being taller? You know why? Because I let you do everything already. That's why.
No, I actually just feel like I'm being taller.
Maybe because you're wearing new boots.
This is mommy's.
I know they are. And the way you're sitting with them, Mom's gonna kill you.
No, mommy sits right here.
I have chairs. You guys want lawn chairs?
Mom, this is what I saw. I saw the baby reindeer right in the bush.
You saw a baby reindeer?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's right there. He's trying to get out there and look at our families.
Oh, really?
It's big.
See, Leo, didn't I say that would be a low maintenance flame? Whoa, whoa, sinking in the snow. Low maintenance.
Can you finish your rest?
Okay, too spicy?
Mm-hmm.
More bigger.
Yummy. See, mommy didn't make it that spicy, right? So good, right?
It's more for you.
Can you put this? Uh-oh.
It fits on my face.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna stop doing it on my face. I did that in nighttime 100 times. I'm still doing that.
In the winter, you can't use water in your RV. So we choose things like this cup noodle here, which is very easy to just clean up. As when you're done, you throw it away.
Okay, we just spent the night, and here's our view that we can show you finally. I hope you like the view, and we created a time lapse for you. I think Ella's trying to find her reindeer that she was telling me about last night. She couldn't find her reindeer, so now she's rolling in the snow. What's great about this campsite is that there's a big play area right in front with a nice view in the background.
Daddy, you missed them!
Cool. I saw it earlier.
The shower and the washing facilities are also just steps away. This campsite is in Tunnel Mountain, Village 2, Site B4. Remember, we don't want to create a lot of dishes or cook in the RV in the winter, so we use a portable barbecue.
Chopping wood in the winter can be challenging because often the floor is covered in soft snow, which creates a pillow for the piece of wood you're trying to chop. To compensate, use more force or find a spot that's hard.
The good thing about going to the national park is that they give you unlimited firewood if you buy a fire permit. Therefore, we go crazy on the fire, but the only thing is the pieces are very big, so you need an axe in order to make them smaller and create kindling. If you don't have an axe, you need to get fire starter from your local store or get the liquid form fire starter.
If you're like me, you don't need fire starter. You see what I'm doing here? I'm making the pieces extremely small. That way, I can start a fire with just tissue and a lighter. Remember, the smaller the pieces are, the better. Ideally, you want them like matches. What you see here is me taking a thin piece of kindling and shaving it down as thin as possible to create some really small pieces of wood. Keep in mind when you do this small shaving, you have to be very careful and steady and be mindful of where you're chopping because you do not want to chop your finger off. We are just about ready to start the fire. Here I am taking tissue paper and a mix of all the thin kindling shavings that I just created and putting them into a teepee form. Once all formed together, I'm going to take that lighter out of my pocket and light two separate areas of the fire. Because I mixed it with tissue paper, the fire will start really easy. What really helps is that crazy breeze you see in the back. When you have a breeze this big, you don't have to fan as much as you normally do. Since there is a big breeze, it means I don't have to fan anything at this point. So let's head off and get some more firewood. Here we have Ella and Leo accompanying me, with Leo getting a head start. He's probably looking at the firewood and carefully choosing which one he wants.
There's lines everywhere. Here, here, here. Oh my God.
Ella, take this one. Lightly. Don't hurt yourself. You're gonna get a splinter, Ella. Fine, hold it like that then. Wait, I'm gonna get one too.
Help me.
It's not that bad, Ella. You're fine. Let's go.
I want to bring this one.
Bring it yourself.
No.
You're fine. You're not that slippery. Don't worry. It's not ice. You're good. Use two hands. Don't hold it like that. Hold it with your... Yeah, hug it. Use your jacket to hold it.
Yeah, my jacket is more stickier. It's so sticky. More stickier.
And that... Wait, wrong one. The next one. The snow is almost perfect to build a snowman. It's a little bit above zero, so it's a little bit of slush and a lot of snow, which makes perfect packing snow, which is amazing for snowmans. The two big snowballs that makes the snowman's body are not perfect spheres. So what I'm doing here is patting it down so that way there is some sort of round shape to this snowman.
Mommy, look! I know how to make this! Look, I know how to make this!
These two huge snow boulders that make up the snowman's body are not going to stay on by itself. What we're doing here is using snow from the floor and patting it in between both boulders so that it can act as a glue to keep them together and not toppling over. If you don't add this snow-like glue in the middle, the snowman can topple over really easily, and that basically will ruin all your hard efforts when you are done your snowman. You will literally see it on the floor destroyed because it toppled over. And lastly, the head of the snowman. I'm going to try to make it as round as possible. Pick it up and stick it on the top. Why is the top bigger than the bottom? Guys, make the top smaller. Not bigger. Yeah, make it smaller. Let's go. We want to make it a bird? Bird head? Ready? Make a bird head.
No!
Make a beak. Make a beak. Look. Here. Look. Oh, we're gonna cross over. I'm thinking around. So it's not like a
Rip it off. And see it. I might say apple bite me. Then would I bite me? Okay. I'll go get it.
Like a snowman? It's a big snowman. Look, it's like as tall as you.
Mommy, you're the wrong way. You have to go the other way. Take a picture yet.
I'm not taking a picture.
Touched. Don't move. Done. Your mind's hanging. Your mind's hanging. Good, I need to get another one. Oh. Done. And now he's smiling. Not yet. No! That took forever. I took it in then.
We are cooking wings with our portable barbecue, and we're opting to put it on the floor versus the picnic bench because the winds are so high. We're using a portable propane tank anyway, so it doesn't really matter where we put it.
What? It's okay. Looks good to me. Yummy.
Now remember, it's cold outside. When you're done cooking, you want to eat it as soon as possible. Otherwise, the food would get cold super duper quick. In fact, so quick, I didn't clean the snow off the table. Now that everybody is full and happy, we're gonna pack the RV up and then head around for some sightseeing. We're gonna take a short drive to one of the good, easy views. We've done many hikes here in the summer, but likely not today in the winter, especially not with these kids. If you look here, there's tons of parking, because it's just us crazy people. There are two big giant crows there, and they're fat. Oh, there's a big giant crow. Look how big that crow is. How fat he is. Look at that crow, it's so huge. Look at that one, look right there. Huge. He's gonna attack me, isn't he? Time to meet a fight a crow. This is not scared of me at all. Nope, not at all. He is totally not scared. Ella's gonna slide. You okay?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Ella's getting dragged by mommy. Now you know who to go to when you need help, not mommy. Why don't you guys ride your bike down that? It's windy. Back in the car, guys. Not for us today.
Due to the fog in the back, you really can't see much of anything. But I promise you, normally there are some huge mounds back there when the fog is not present. As you can see, it is a very sloppy day. Slush is on the floor, and it's almost impossible to keep your ride clean. I'm hoping that this dash camera that I have mounted will stay clean while I drive this car in the highway slush. Now pay attention to the floor. That's a Texas gate. It's to keep four-legged animals from crossing. On this highway, there are various exits. In the summer and in the winter, you could probably spend all day on each exit, touring, hiking, and exploring, and you won't be bored. You really have to come check out Banff when you got some time because it's quite an awesome place. Now watch the floor again. That was another Texas gate. Alright, so we're turning into Vermilion Lakes at the moment. Of course it's frozen, so what you're going to see is a frozen lake on the left with a mountain backdrop. This road isn't so bad. In the winter, it's probably worse than it needs to be, but the speed limit is 30 kilometers, so if you keep the limit, you shouldn't have any issues. You do have to be careful though, because there are a lot of people that are going to be jogging on this road, so you don't want to go fast because you might end up hitting a biker or a jogger. In the summer, you can go canoeing here and paddling with a wakeboard or something like that. But I tell ya, it's quite a sight in the summer. There aren't many lakes like this in the area, so it's quite a treat. I really want to get some drone footage today, but I can't right now in Banff because we need a specific permit to do that anywhere in Banff, and it's extremely hard to get. This is the first of our RV camping series, and I hope you enjoyed the footage. Over here is a little bit of a preview of our next episode where we continue our trip to Kananaskis. Hope to see you next time. Peace out.